her to see how to get that new Barack lack drop. I'ma be aight, I'ma be aight, I'ma be aight.
Yo, this Joe Young, man. Right now, you tune in to Mikey T, the fucking movie star, man. We make movies, man. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, the records came about, man. I ran into a DJ out here in Germany. He said he had to plug with Wayne and all that, and him being a credible DJ, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was 100, it was official, you feel me? So we just did what we had to do. We got a record done called Moonlight. We had Wayne on the hook. It was produced by Chinky P. Shout out to Chris Trife. Yeah, so it just led into more records. Like Colorful Clothes came to me with Birdman, Wayne, Cardinal Official, Trade the Truth, produced by Hustle Hard. I brought that to the table, you feel me? So at the end of the day, that's how them records came together, man. We just, we was grinding, hungry, and we just did what we had to do, man. What it did for me, man, I just, I was just honored and blessed to be on songs with artists that, did something in the game already, and, just being on these star-studded records and people just feeling the energy and the music and the lyrics and the whole delivery I brought to each and every song that came out in that time period. I mean, we was on like 500 different mixtapes, you feel me? Like mad people was remixing the records, and we brought mad excitement to the game at that point, you feel me? So rapping along with these people on records and songs just really inspired me to really get better myself, you feel me? So I just got mad exposure. People really checked out my music. They liked the material. I was able to work with people, shop beats to them, and they just getting on the beats, and shit just took off from there, man. You know what I'm saying? I made Wayne official white label, Birdman Family Over Everything mixtape, you feel me? I mean, working with Tiger, man, shout out to Tiger, man, YMCMB, whatever, you feel me? So, how I got with Tiger, it was simple, man. After his first album, he put out with the Coconut Juice single that did pretty well for him. He just tried to reinvent his sound and all that, you feel me? So I was working with a production company called Hustle Hard at the time, and I kind of, made that happen to where Tiger was able to get a hold of those beats, and he just put the record break time to one of them beats, you know what I'm saying? People was really feeling that record, and he also put something to a beat Hustle Hard did by the name of California. He did a record called California. He did La La Boom. He did mad records to them beats. So just seeing Tiger just coming from that, from his first album to really developing his new style, and I was kind of like instrumental with the whole production team I brought to the table, and to see where he at right now is just, it's a good feeling, man. So yeah, right now, man, I'm just working on my album, man, Cash and Grams Part 2, you feel me? I got a few dope producers like the Heatmakers. I went to the studio in New York with the Heatmakers, you feel me? And the energy in the studio they had, that shit was crazy. You just go to the studio and you just see all of that. They used to work with the Dipset in their heydays, and they got platinum plaques and they got their own sound, and the motherfuckers, they talented, man, you feel me? So I was like, yo, if I want to do a classic hip-hop album, I gotta look for them classic hip-hop producers, you feel me? So I just really feel like the Heatmakers really got the sound I'm looking for, and I was looking for at the time when I started to work on my new album. I mean, it's just, if you follow hip-hop history or New York history, the Heatmakers play a vital part in a certain era, you feel me? They captured that Dipset era, high-pitched vocals, quality beats, you feel me? So if you really want to do, like I said before, if you want to do a hip hop album, you got to work with hip hop producers. So one of them guys I used to work with in New York, he just plugged me up with the Heatmakers, and you know, we just made some magic happen from there. So that's, you know, that's how I got to work with them, and you know, they just sent me beats and all of that, and they invited me to the studio. Shout out to Fred the Godson, he was at the studio, you know, solid dude. So you know, just look out for dope music, man. You already just look out for everything, man. I'm working on my album, Cash and Grams Part 2. I'm working on my clothing line, PÜRCHINA. You know, that's something I started with my shorty. We got a song out right now, me, Turk, and Don Trip, called Pull Up. You know, it's doing good, you feel me? Shout out to Turk, YMT. And plus, we working on the video for my single called We Are Young. That's the first video off the album. You know, I'm gonna go with DBI Productions for that. You know, they got the dope visuals and shit, so you already know. Julian Holla, you already know what it is, man. Just follow me on Twitter, Gorilla Joe Young, Instagram Joe Young for real, Facebook Official Joe Young, and you know, just Google me, man. Holla.